My name is Nick Reed. I run Nick Reed Entertainment. I'm a music agency on the Central Coast. 3 standout problems I was facing before I joined BGB was a lot of my finances were a bit out of control. I previously came from a sole trader background, and a lot of my problems were coming up around tax. It was money in, money out, but I kind of had no idea what was happening. I had no understanding of forecasting what my bank balance would look like in 3 to 6 months' time. My mental space was not good. I was stressed and very much waking up and trying to improvise and do things on the fly rather than actually having set plans, set goals and set destinations. The 3 things that come to mind about how BGB has impacted me and my business is the sense of community and support. First off, being able to share every week with like-minded business owners has been great. I've been able to receive recommendations on books and podcasts and content to help my learning and my growing as a business owner. It's been great to have that emotional support, working through some of those fear barriers and stress barriers to up-level my skill set as a person and to grow as a person and to grow as a leader and a business leader. I've been able to lean into their expertise and their guidance. So I've been able to really lean into them and get a better understanding to implement systems that have changed my life and given me more freedom and more access. Some of the systems that come to mind that we've actually implemented in our business from BGB is, first off, every week we take a look at a cash flow forecast, which is helping me project and understand what my bank balance looks like across the next 3 months. That's given me a lot of security to then be able to come up and create marketing budgets and expand the number of leads that I can generate in my business. It's also allowed me through quieter months to have access to block out weekends for family time and have quality time with my family. Working through a few months ago, Stephen touched on a buying customers program, which allowed me to understand a lot more in detail what a customer actually costs, like what it costs a lead to acquire a lead and then convert that lead, and understanding that that's always been a thing within my business, but now I can measure it, now I can track it, and knowing those variables, I can take that into a marketing plan. I can take that into other avenues. If I want to generate more work, I have the ability and the knowledge now to implement and execute on a marketing plan. Because we've been able to execute on those systems and put them into the business, it means that we're generating more money, we're converting more leads, we're keeping track of all of those variables and coming to an understanding of what's working and what's not working. We're able to make changes and improve on those systems. As a business, it is growing, it is really steady, and things are looking way more positive than when I first signed up 9 or 10 months ago with BGB. On a personal note, I've been able to access higher levels of freedom, higher levels of emotional freedom. I'm a lot less stressed. I have a lot more support with people in my corner. I'm a lot less fearful. I'm pushing through bigger personal barriers, and I feel myself growing as a person. The one thing I can point out about BGB that's a big standout is the sense of community and the sense of team. When you're in these rooms with these people, you're able to really lean into them. It's a really good process to go through that self-inquiry for yourself and for your business to actually understand the red flags that are happening. And there's all the tools and support there to actually work your way through those problems and create a better business and create a better life. I think the one biggest lesson I've learned from BGB is being able to have higher levels of control over myself as a person and over my business, over my financials, over my system. Creating systems and having control over all those systems and processes has given me much higher levels of freedom. It's given me much more possibilities when it comes to creativity, when it comes to creating content, when it comes to being able to leverage all those bits and pieces to be able to build and scale and to create a better life.